I love you. 나의 사랑이란 I love you.
Hello everyone, it's Russell. You might know me from TikTok and Instagram. I am at Russelfoodstory. And for today's video, we're gonna make soft chocolate chip cookies. So, eto siya. Tatlo na lang yung natira. Pero kanina madami to, like 14 pieces yung nagawa ko. And it's really soft kahit after a while na, after 3 days na, soft pa rin siya, hindi siya tumitigas. So, ganyan siya. And hindi siya flat na cookies. And also guys, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone. I just reached 75,000 as of now that I'm speaking here. 75,000 followers on TikTok and almost 4,000 followers on Instagram. I'm so grateful for everyone, to everyone that has been supporting me from the very beginning and up until now. Thank you so much to everyone who believes in what I do, and those who always tag me on Instagram when they try out my recipe, who duet me on TikTok that tries my recipe. Thank you so much. You guys inspire me to do more contents and to be more creative in terms of cooking and baking. And also guys, if you haven't seen it yet, I have been featured in Smart Parenting. So ito siya. Ayan, thank you again sa lahat kasi kung hindi dahil sa inyo, it's not gonna be possible. So, thank you guys for making everything possible for me. And there's more projects that I am also working on, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys soon. I'm gonna show you guys how I made my soft cookies. If you wanted to learn the recipe, just keep on watching.
So let's start with the ingredients. First thing we need is 1/2 cup of cold butter or butter compound. As long as it's 80% fat, it should be good. Next, 1/2 cup of brown sugar and 1/8 to 1/4 cup of white sugar. We also need 3/4 cups of cake flour, 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. We also need 1 egg and good quality chocolate chips. I'm using 2 kinds here. One is from Burials. This is the normal chocolate chips, and the other one looks like chocolate buttons, and I don't know the brand, but it's really good. So let's start making the cookies. We need a deep mixing bowl like this, and we are going to cut the butter into little squares. It's important that we are working with cold butter, because if not, your cookies is gonna be flat. So I'm just using my hand mixer to cream the butter. It's gonna be a little hard in the first few minutes, but it will eventually become creamy for a couple of minutes. So just beat the butter and be patient. When the butter is creamy, we're going to add the sugar, and we're going to cream it together until it becomes light brown in color. So this is an important step. Kailangan talagang ma-cream siya ng maigi bago tayo mag-proceed sa next steps. So don't forget to scrape the side of the bowl from time to time para ma-incorporate ng maayos. Lahat ng ingredients ay ma-mix din ng maayos. So pag na-cream na yung butter and sugar, we're adding in the egg. And isasabay ko na rin ihalo yung cornstarch, baking soda, and salt. So I'm just using my hand mixer again, low speed lang. So, imimix lang natin siya ng maigi hanggang sa maging ganito na yung itsura niya. Mas light brown na siya. And then next, we're going to add in the cake flour and the all-purpose flour. So again, low speed lang yung hand mixer para hindi magkalat yung flour all over the place. And just mix until there's no traces of flour. Do not over mix or else hindi magiging maganda yung consistency or yung texture ng cookies. As you can see guys, may mga flour na napunta sa gilid na hindi na-mix. So we're just going to scrape it. And since konti na lang naman siya, hindi ko muna siya imimix gamit yung hand mixer. Ia-add ko na yung chocolate chips. Isasabay ko na. I'm doing this para hindi ma-overmix yung dough natin. And as you can see guys, I'm using two different kinds of chocolate chips. One is the regular chocolate chips and the other one is like a chocolate buttons. Para yung texture ng chocolate kapag kinagat mo yung cookies, may malalaking chunks, meron din maliliit na chunks. That's just my personal preference. Pero kayo, pwede naman kayong gumamit ng normal lang na chocolate chips. And pwede rin kayong mag-add ng walnuts or almonds. Pwede kayong mag-incorporate ng nuts na preferred nyo. And after mixing it with the hand mixer, I'm just folding it with my rubber spatula. Mga 3 beses na fold lang para siguradong na-mix ng maayos. So the dough looks like this. Dapat ganun siya ka-stiff. And we're going to pop it in the fridge and chill it for at least 15 minutes. So while it's chilling, linis muna tayo ng workstation and we're going to preheat our oven at 410 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're using gas, preheat for 15 minutes and 5 minutes if using electric or convection. After 15 minutes, chilled na yung dough and we're just going to get a baking tray with parchment paper and we're going to scoop some dough. I'm using an ice cream scooper. This is 5 centimeters and I scoop about 14 pieces of cookies. So make sure na may enough space para sa pag-spread ng cookies, but this cookie recipe won't spread that much. So bake it in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. When it's done, place it on a cooling rack to cool completely. And there you have it, your soft chocolate chip cookies. Just look at that chocolate goodness.
So that's it guys for this video. I hope you learned something new. And please subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment down your video suggestions or recipes you wanted me to do. And I'm gonna see you guys again next week for another video. Bye!